They're feisty, fun, and forever proud to call Cleveland home. You're watching Cribs in the CLE. Josh and Maria live.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Cribs in the CLE. I'm Josh Cribbs.
And I'm Maria Cribbs, and welcome to another wonderful day. Look, we made it. We woke up. We should have a smile on our face. How you feeling?
I like that.
I'm just saying.
And you put this nice dress on.
You know, because it's Thursday. You know what we do on Thursday. We go get some cocktail. Oh, no, I can't have no cocktail. Never mind. I don't know what we're going to do. Stop, Josh. Stop. What are you doing? Don't be checking me out, though.
That's me right there, y'all. Yep.
So how you doing? You doing good?
I'm doing good.
All right, I'm doing well. I hope the viewers are doing well. Now, look, you were acting crazy yesterday about some Brown schedule.
What you mean some Brown schedule? The Brown schedule. Put it up. It was released yesterday, and we can see the 3 preseason games to start: Jags, Giants, Falcons. But we open up away with the world champion runner-up.
Who's that?
Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, okay.
Then our first home game is the Houston Texans. So we're going to start off this season well, and we're going to handle our business. Dogs, because we want more, baby. Oh, yeah.
All right, okay.
Yeah.
I know you excited about that. Now tell me about Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson. What's going on?
Justin Timberlake, he finally apologizes for that whole Super Bowl fiasco.
Oh, the mishap, the wardrobe malfunction.
Yes, the wardrobe malfunction.
Now, he a day late and $1 short.
But he apologizes now. The Jackson family says they just want to move on. They accept his apology.
Josh,
he apologized. He put this big old thing out on Twitter. He, not just to Janet Jackson, but he was apologizing to a lot of women. But he said, first of all, I just want to thank, this is Marlon Jackson saying, I just want to thank Justin Timberlake. It takes a man to step up. And when I was reading that, I was like, man, this is years ago. That was years ago. But he said,
I wish you had a date on that. Well, that was a long time ago, and actually it affected her career. She lost a lot of endorsements and things like that because of him not stepping up and saying, hey, this was planned.
He also apologized to Britney Spears as well.
But he made it seem like with Janet Jackson, he made it seem as if he didn't know that that wasn't going to happen when even the stylist came out and said, no, that was rehearsed. So the fact that you just sat back and let everybody just throw daggers at her and let her take the fall for it, and now you want to apologize, boy, you better go on somewhere, JT.
It was, you said it best, a day late, $1 short.
A day late and $1 short.
Even though the Jackson family said, oh, we accept it, Marlon said we accept it.
They're some nice people.
Come on, Justin, that was years ago. It's like the assassination of somebody, and then
give me all that money back that I lost because you didn't come out and say, hey, we planned this together. Man, if you want to apologize with me with some monetary value, because you just saying I'm sorry is not going to work for me.
Man,
for all the damage that it did.
Here. Hey, the Jacksons accept their apology.
But I say it's a day late and $1 short. And look, I want to show you this picture of Jamie Foxx. Josh, you told me he was doing a movie. Is he doing a Mike Tyson movie? What is Jamie Foxx doing right here?
Hey, he looked like George Jefferson to me.
Is that the Mike Tyson movie he's doing? What is that? He posted on Instagram, and I was like, Jamie, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
That wig he got on, is that a wig? What is that?
I don't know what that is.
I just want to put up people laughing because I was cracking up laughing when I seen that. But look, Cleveland.
That is horrible.
ChickfilA called me up yesterday, and they told me to tell y'all to stop being greedy.
Stop being greedy?
Yeah, they told me to tell them.
What is
that? Look what's going on. Look, they're limiting the number of sauces allowed per customer now. You're only gonna get 1 sauce per meal.
Our children ain't gonna like that.
No, because she gets 3 ranch and 3 barbecue.
Yeah,
I get the Chick-fil-A sauce. Look, you can't eat that sandwich with just 1 sauce, Josh.
I think Chick-fil-A being cheap. Every time we go to Chick-fil-A, the line is around and outside the building and almost into the street. Yeah. What is that?
Hello?
No, she didn't get a phone call.
Chick-fil-A?
Lord, take the phone call.
Oh, yeah, I told them.
Yeah,
they heard they right here looking at me. I told them stop being greedy. They only gonna get 1 per meal or per customer. You gotta figure that out with them. But Cleveland, I don't know. Y'all, I hope y'all got some other locations because they upset about this. But I told them, they looking at me right now. They know. All right, bye. All right, my bad. What next story, babe?
No. I want to know, are they charging people for those
but it's a shortage because, everything that's trickled down from COVID and how people are unemployed and not going back to work. Now they can't keep up with the demand at the factories, and so now they saying you're going to get 1, so I don't know what I'm going to have to learn how to make the sauce now.
A temporary sauce.
They actually have it. You can buy them. You can buy the sauce, the Chick-fil-A sauce, but not the Polynesian and things like that. But look.
Terrible.
Y'all know Ellen said, she announced yesterday on her show that next season will be her last season. After 19 years of doing the Ellen DeGeneres show, she is going to be not calling it quits, but just saying
retiring.
Goodbye. Yeah, and she went on to say that she was saying how much she's enjoyed doing the show.
I promise you that we're going to have a fantastic final season. It will be a season where I truly get to say thank you all. And every day will be a celebration. There will be a lot of surprises. There will be trips down memory lane, a few detours through why did I wear that alley. Of course, we still have a lot of celebrating to do this season.
Can I just say, I was not a avid watcher of the Ellen, her talk show, but I did like it. When I saw clips from it, and when I happened to tune in, I love what she's doing. I love how she always gave back to people like that. It was really a heartfelt show. It just sucks that it seems like it's coming, on the brisk of whatever everything was going on with saying she had a toxic work environment and things like that. But I genuinely did. I liked the show. It's sad to see her go. But when she said it wasn't challenging her anymore, I was like, well, that's it seemed a little.
Well,
with that comment right there.
She has to have a reason. There has to be a reason, why she leaves. Because everybody like, why you leaving? Especially.
Why not leave year 20?
Exactly.
Why leave on 19?
Right. And there's probably some contract issues, things behind closed doors. But maybe we'll find out in the book.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know. I'm sure something new will come. She did make a mention too. I can always do something on Netflix, so I don't think she's going away like that.
So
but tell me about this woman. Tell me about her. Yes.
So listen, man, this Florida woman. She was arrested for breaking into a high school and posing as a student.
What?
Just to hand out Instagram promotion flyers.
Huh?
Yeah, she's trying to promote herself on Instagram. So she broke into a high school, act like the student, got through security, had a skateboard, act like she was a student, right? And then started passing her Instagram flyer around, so people can follow her on Instagram.
Is she that thirsty?
That thirsty. And students was like, who is this? Who is this?
How did she get in the building? Because you had to be buzzed in.
She snuck in with everyone else.
Oh,
as they're walking in, she just act like she belonged. And then got into the school, and it had security and everything.
Josh, when you do a story, you're going to have to do a little bit more research. Now you got to go to her Instagram and see what she's promoting.
Oh, my
God. She got a business or something?
No, she's just promoting her Instagram. Police showed up at her house. And
saying, follow me on Instagram?
I should have had the video. She had the Instagram live on, I ain't going outside. They were circling her house, so she's been banned from school property.
Yeah.
And there are damn, what would you do for Instagram likes?
Anything for clout.
Anything for clout, man.
I don't understand. I thought she was promoting a business or something like that. So I don't understand it.
No.
But look, coming up next, we've got two celebrities in the house. We sit down with Georgie and Missy from the hit CBS show Young Sheldon.
But first, what shampoo and conditioner are you using?
Oh,
it could be all wrong for you, your hair.
For my hair type, right?
There's a new line of products out, and we've got the inside scoop when we return.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
Diversity in hair care is more than just putting someone with curly hair in a commercial. It's about understanding what all hair types need to look their best.
Yes, and our next guest is an expert at finding the right product for the right hair. Welcome to the show, Nick Stinson, Artistic Director for Matrix.
Hey, Nick, welcome to the show.
Nick?
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning.
Well, now look, I own some Matrix products. But now we're getting...
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, now we're getting concerned with diversity in hair care products. Can you please share that with us?
Yeah, that's right. At Matrix, we're looking to make sure that we diversify the product assortment, to make sure that all the pros that are doing hair behind the chair every day have the tools they need to deliver on that elevated guest experience. And for the client, it's all about making sure that we have the right product assortment for them to recreate the looks once they leave the salon.
So a huge diverse group can now come to your brand yeah, they got exactly what I need. Y'all can do me next.
Exactly. When you think of if it's somebody with fine hair or thick, coarse hair, or somebody with straight hair or coily hair, we want to make sure that we have everything that the guest needs to make sure they can recreate the looks.
Sweet. Now, Nick, the Hair Diversity Matrix is a new tool. Can you explain that to us? What does it do?
Yeah, that's right. It's really, think of it as a scorecard, and it was built in partnership with our labs as well as our education team. And it's really to make sure that we have the latest and greatest in technology in all the product assortment, so that we're always looking through the lens of what each and every hair type needs.
Okay, so
I was going to tell you a little story. One time I had put some in, you're the hair expert, Nick. I had put some volumizing shampoo on my hair one time.
Okay.
And it made my hair so dry. So I understand the importance of knowing your hair type and texture, and then what products to use, you know.
Okay, so Nick, I know nothing. And anytime I have locks, and my wife has been taking care of my hair, Maria right here, and she tells me when it's too oily. She tells me when it needs to be washed again.
Condition, a protein treatment, yeah.
So I don't know nothing. Right. And so my question is, what popular trends and products are you seeing so far?
Oh, yeah.
That's the extent of my knowledge, the trends that are happening.
Well, there's a lot in new innovation. It sounds like you have a good circle of people to help you through your journey. But for those of you that are looking for new trends, one of the newest things out right now by Matrix is called Unbreak My Blonde. Now, don't let the name mislead you. It's not only for blondes. It's for anybody with textured hair or any kind of chemically treated hair. And really, it's all about making sure that the hair is as healthy as possible. So citric acid in there to really close down the bonds. It's a sulfate-free system, shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in treatment. And it can be used for anybody who chemically treats their hair.
I love it because I personally look for sulfate-free shampoos.
Right.
And Nick, this is perfect because I just dyed my daughter's hair, our daughter's hair, blonde, 2 weeks ago, and I understand the importance of making sure when your hair is lightened to condition it, to hydrate it, or it will get frail and it won't do what you want it to do.
Right, and I'm skeptical, Nick, because I've seen my daughter's hair change from purple to blonde to pink, and
so you need the products to take care of it.
Right,
you do.
Definitely.
Now, Nick, tell our viewers, where can they find out more information, and then also where can they see the full product line?
Yes, definitely. So to learn more about this product line and all the great information, go to matrix.com, and then to purchase all these great products, head over to Ulta.com.
Ulta. Well, Josh hates when I go on to Ulta.
Well, you guys stay in there forever.
I think every man, you're like, oh, I'm going to be in the car for about 2 hours waiting on her to come out of Ulta.
They try products. They steal they take my card.
Yeah. Well, Nick, your hair looks good, so we know you know what you're talking about. Look, viewers, head over to Ulta, head over to matrix.com, find out the products that are right for you. We have more cribs in the CLE. When we return, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Thanks, Nick. It has been 4 seasons that viewers watched as Sheldon's brother and sister struggle to understand him.
Yes, welcome to the show, the siblings of the hit CBS sitcom Young Sheldon, Montana Jordan, better known as Georgie, and Reagan Revord.
She's better known as Missy. Now look, we know this is a hit show, but for any of our viewers that have never watched Young Sheldon, can you please tell them a little bit about what the sitcom is about?
I'll take this one. So, it's a good family show. You're going to get laughs, and you're going to have the heartfelt moments, and that's why we believe there's such a big success to the show, is because people can relate to it. I can tell you, because I have 2 older sisters, and I have a huge family, that stuff like this does happen. You're going to have those funny moments, but you're also going to have those heartfelt moments to where, it gets down to it, and you have to be heart to heart with somebody. So, I just feel like people can relate to the show easily.
I love
definitely
work. Yeah.
And so, Reagan, tonight is the season finale. Can you give a little scoop on what to expect for tonight?
Why are you taking that down? It's time to grow up.
So Missy has a little heartbreak that makes her so sad and angry, and she just lashes out at all of her family because she has nobody else to blame. Her anger and sadness just sends the whole family reeling, and it kind of sets off this chain of events that I feel like is very consequential, and it ends on such a good cliffhanger. And I think the writers and the directors and the producers and the castmates did such an amazing job doing this episode and the season.
Young heartbreak.
I'm about to say, it's dealing with another boy.
That is relatable.
And something's going on down. So look, I wanted to ask Montana, you the big brother.
You're my sister. You and boys is weird.
Will you take me or not?
Fine.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You best not be hugging him like this, or that date's gonna be over real quick.
You know, is this kind of your way or your opportunity to kind of say, ain't gonna be no...
Because Montana, he actually likes boxing in real life. I've seen his Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So, Montana, how are you handling this? Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Well, see, the thing is, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, all right?
Tell it like it
Me
is.
and Reagan's mom have agreed that she is no longer to date. She cannot date no more.
I know that's right. He's like, we not having this.
Oh, they gonna see them boxing lessons play out.
That's
what's
right.
gonna
They're
happen.
gonna come out.
I'm kind of foreshadowing, and you guys can tell me if it's another season on the horizon. But it sounds like
They got renewed for 3 more seasons, baby.
Oh,
3 more.
wow,
3 more seasons. Yeah,
okay.
they're big time.
3 more.
3 more.
3 more. They're big time, baby.
So this sounds like now your sister will have the chance. Well, you're gonna fall in love,
Yeah.
Montana, and she gets to be the sister to be like, she not right for you. She not right.
That's right.
That
might
advice you gave me. Now, look, I want to ask Reagan. I've seen on Reagan's Instagram, because we have a lot of young viewers that watch. You love reading. Can you tell some of our young viewers why reading is important to you, and what's your favorite types of books to read, Reagan?
Every type of book, mystery, horror. My mom doesn't let me read as much horror. Anytime I can get my hands on a horror book, I'm very happy. I love, like I said, I love mystery. I love sci-fi. I love every single type of book there is. And I love reading because it can help you, it takes you to another place, and it can get you away from your troubles, and it can make you understand other people's troubles.
And I love reading too, so when I saw that on your Instagram story, I was like, I have to ask her about reading. Look, Montana, Reagan, we will be watching you guys tonight on the season finale. You guys were so much fun. Thank you for joining us. Good luck and much success to you. Look, check them out tonight on CBS. Young Sheldon, we have some stars on the show again.
Baby.
We got more Cribs in the CLE. When we return, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You're watching Cribs in the CLE.
Welcome back to the show.
You always usually do that.
Dang. I'm dancing. I listen to the music in my ear.
Like waiting. No, I was Maria. Hold on, where you going? I wanted to say, like, could you, like, we're talking about that woman who snuck into the school. Do you think that you could ever sneak into a high school and do something like that and pose as a student?
Okay, so what I did, and I'm not trying to go to jail, but I have my daughter, our 17-year-old daughter, she's like a innocent little bunny rabbit. She would never be disrespectful to no one. She just, so when she was having an issue with a teacher tried to give her lunch detention, and my daughter called me, and I said, you're not serving no detention. Go on about your day. I'll handle her. So what I did was, I went into the school, and I bypassed the office.
Detective standby.
And I went up to her classroom, and she was shocked because she wanted to know how I got in the building. And I had a discussion with her. You will never give my daughter detention. Now Izzy.
Move in.
Now my son Izzy, he acts just like me. He might have earned that detention. But Kimora, you're not gonna give my daughter no detention. I think she was shocked to see me, but I wasn't going in there to fight. In this woman's case, I was going in there to let her know about my child, because at the end of the day, you are teaching someone's child. So you do have the right to have a conversation with them, besides doing all that emailing and having to set up meetings and all that and have mediators. No, I want to talk to you. This just happened. I want to talk to you now. In her case, you sneaking into a school like that, in this day and age, you don't know what she could have been doing.
I wish
that was stupid. I hope she gets a fine. I hope she maybe, deserves time.
In the office when that happened.
You can't do that. She just sounds like she